Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with our English campaign, of course, where last time we captured Nuremberg. The Holy Romans have 3 settlements left in our immediate vicinity. Now, thinking on this, we cannot retrain troops here in Nuremberg. There's a very, very large Holy Roman army here, which unfortunately didn't attack us whilst we were besieging Nuremberg. We wanted them to for an epic battle, but they failed to do so. Now, what I'm going to do instead is try and force a bridge battle. Let's take some of our more experienced infantry units. We'll definitely be taking the spearmen. Let's take these guys here as well. Let's try and make it look as though they could potentially beat us if they were to engage in a hand-to-hand combat battle, because currently I think they would engage with this. Let's get all of these retinue longbowmen here as well. Oh no, these are yeoman archers, aren't they? Now, you can go there. What can we get there? Some crossbowmen? No, not necessary. Now, I think, looking at that, or perhaps we've got too much infantry. Let's try and bait them in. Let's put some infantry back in Nuremberg. Now that is a full stack army. If they take this battle, let's get the crossbowmen actually. I think getting the crossbow in there as well. That, hopefully next turn they attack us there. And hopefully they don't attack us at Nuremberg. Because if they do, we're going to be between a rock and a hard place. There's some large Holy Roman armies up here as well. With Trebs. And we don't actually know what's going on over here. Now, it looks as though this one may not actually have any garrison, but it could potentially have some troops outside of its city walls, just as Frankfurt does over here. Now, on the other side of our empire, on the Western Empire, we push on to Toledo. But at the same time, we are getting attacked by a Spanish force, a very large Spanish force here at Valencia. Now, we have been given the ultimatum by the Pope. Stop hostilities towards Spain. That obviously doesn't mean that they can stop it towards us. Why would it? But for now, let us just double check what Spain... Yeah, so Spain and ourselves are in the same kind of ranking for the papal standing. Now, I think what could benefit us in that front would be building cathedrals, abbeys, you name it, but also trying to fill up their coffers. Now, without question, let us, next turn, depending on how much money we get, let's try and see if we can fill up their coffers just a bit more. We have done so much work to try and increase our papal standing by building cathedrals, abbeys, huge cathedrals, you name it, across the empire. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be doing that much. Now, we're going to be having the king himself on this bridge. He can defend that area. We'll have our assassin playing around these parts and see if he can pick off any easy targets. We've also got the Moors who have landed a very large army at Marseille. Granted, it's obviously comprising of not that many catapults, but a lot of tuna spearmen. And we also have a Sicilian navy, a massive Sicilian navy with a humongous army on it, which could potentially... Well, actually, probably not against Marseille, and especially this army here, but the Moors and the Sicilians are at war with each other. So, and last time, if you've not checked out that episode, a few episodes back, Marseille was being besieged by the Moors, and the Sicilians wanted... Oh no, they were against... The Sicilians were... Wait, hang on. The Sicilians were besieging Marseille. The Moors landed a very large army there, but the Sicilians had a very large army coming in to support their very small and weak force that was besieging us. Instead of attacking us, they cleared out the Moors for us, and then we defeated them both in 2 separate engagements. And finally, to round all of the recap off, I have been made aware that this settlement... I asked in the last episode towards the end what crusade we could potentially do, or where could we go for, or, you know, what settlements should we go for next, and I've been made aware that this one here would be a very, very... very ideal place to capture. Now, granted, we don't actually know who is owning this. The last we saw, it was the Byzantines, but that must have been a long time ago. And since then, the Byzantines have been severely pushed back. So we might need to get a couple of spies around this area as well. But doing that means we need to get a bit of a sizable navy to trek through these waters. Very treacherous waters indeed. We could get a spy to go the land route, but I think it would take far too long. We've got an assassin over here and a diplomat and a princess, but again, far too long. So we might try and build up a sizable army, well, navy, in Toulouse and Marseille. Now, for this turn, there's not much we can do, to be honest. We have got some money, but I'd like to try and save it for the next turn. A lot of settlements are building stuff. Toulouse is not, so let's get that navy started right now. Oh, we can get some... Oh! We can get some good stuff here. What else can we get in here, actually? Earl Stables, Archery Range, Siege Works. I'm just... Cannon Foundry, Culverins. Okay. The Dockyard as well, we probably need for the gun hulks. But for now, let's just go for the standard hulks. What is the upkeep? 200 and 150. And it's basically double for 50 florins more per turn. We'll obviously be getting some of them. Now, let's see what the Spanish do next turn and the Holy Romans. I really, really hope the Holy Romans push for this bridge battle. We've also got our assassins floating around. We've got an assassin there. We've got the princess going to marry off one of our low-loyal generals. We've got our cardinals, priests, and bishops moving down into the Islamic areas of the Moors by Cordoba. Oh,
We can go no further today, sire.
they have revolted. They have revolted. The Holy Roman has some assassins around there. Oh, they have a lot of assassins. They have a lot of assassins.
Continuing once I have rested.
Oh, hang on. What are you guys doing?
Sire. I shall continue tomorrow.
That didn't look good at all. That's a very large army. I think we need to reinforce Pamplona and Zaragoza as well. As much as possible. We could... See, actually, hang on. Let's try... I'm thinking now, the army that's pushed forward to the bridge, let's actually reinforce our pre-existing settlements at the likes of Pamplona and Zaragoza, because they are going to attack us. There's no point us advancing towards them for at least another 6-7 turns, which is what the Pope's mission dictates for us. Now, a Milan assassin has clearly done his work in Dijon. Fortunately, the rebels have captured it, and it's not gone to a... Oh, it was a Milan spy. It was a Milan spy who was causing the issue. It was a Milanese spy. We had 3 spies in Dijon by the end of last turn, and clearly it just wasn't enough. But we could potentially try and assassinate them now that they are in a rebel settlement. Where are the Mongols running off to now? It looks as though the army... One part of the army went south. Now, is that because they're going for a rebel settlement which is perfectly adjacent to their empire, or are they continuing... They're continuing westward. They are continuing westward onto... Oh, they are going to absolutely humiliate and destroy the Polish Empire. Although, they are spreading themselves out quite thinner here, aren't they? Oh, they were just fighting that small Polish force. So they're going to push forward onto it. They are. They're going to completely eradicate it. Oh, no. No, they are not. Now, this army here is pushing southwards. Now, this... Oh, and there's an army pushing northwards. And eastwards. They're going in all different directions. Now... Yeah, we know there's a civil revolt there. Assassin's Guild in Oslo. No, I'm sorry. New mission. Cease hostilities with the Holy Who are you guys leaving us to fight? Who are you guys leaving us to fight? So we have to go on the defensive on 2 frontiers. First being the Spanish and the second being the Holy Romans. You can retreat back there. Now, they said stop attacking, but they didn't say stop killing.
You have a target.
So, who can we kill here? 95%, 29% on you. Ooh. Heretic. Let's just go and get this heretic. Although, 29% there as well, yeah. So we are currently being attritioned here. The spy cannot leave. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Just when we had so many plans. Wait, this Moorish army's actually... Where's this Moorish army gone? Have they ambushed themselves? The Spanish and the Moors are not at war. Unless they had another navy, which is here. Now, do we... If we attack this, will we actually kill them off? I don't think we will, but let's give it a go. We sunk to... We did! We did! We killed them all! Oh, get in. Who are the relations improved with? Let's say the Papal States. Hungary. I mean, that's not too bad. That isn't too bad. Oh, and our spies just died. War declared between the Mongols and Hungary. Right. That isn't good. How far are you away from getting up here? a very long time. Oh, the Mongol. Oh, wait, no, this is a Mongolian jihadid.
Does not matter.
Right.
Who is right?
And they're going for Constantinople. They might actually get there first. And Constantinople is not protected at all. Now, to increase relations, we could actually engage conflict with the Mongols and other crusading, well, jihadid armies. But that will leave us very thin. Very thin indeed. You can go this way. I want you. You can possibly... let's bring you back to the eastern side. Yeah, let's go back this way. We'll leave the princess. She's probably going to be fine by herself. She's not going to get picked off by anyone. Don't you worry. Cardinal promoted. Milan, Cardinal. That's not good for us. Construction. Faction announcements. Here we go. Alfred Gascoigne, the spy, has been killed. He's not been killed. He's just died. He was getting on quite a bit. New family member, Harry Higgins. Jasper Henry Higgins. Okay, that's fine. End of term report. How are we doing? We are first on everything, but second to the Mongols financially. Now... Venetian assassin there. There was a lot of assassins up here. Imperial assassin there. Where are you running off to? You're killing them. There's 2 assassins here. You're 50 and getting on a bit. You're 48. How old are you? How old are you? 40. So you have the most potential, I think. So let's kill you off. You're dead. Now let's... Wait. I just thought we can still kill them so long as we don't get caught. Because of the Pope. So as long as we don't get caught, we should be fine. Now you can go and kill him. Move your way down towards Nuremberg. What I would like to do as well is get a spy here. Although, yeah, let's get a spy here. I was thinking we've got spies, a lot of spies over in the other part of the Empire. Primarily looking at Dijon. 3 spies here. You can possibly... What can the assassin do here? What can the assassin? The spy. That was the spy. 15%, that is incredibly difficult. Where do we move him up to? Can we get this Inquisitor? 33%. You're actually quite a poor assassin, aren't you? We need to definitely get the 40%. Yeah, we definitely need to train you up a bit, don't we? So for now, what I want you to do is to go and kill this rebel commander. And at the time being, these guys are probably going to get attacked by these, but we do need to capture Dijon back. So we have plenty of settlements surrounding it with plenty of troops to loan. So, what general do we get? You need to move back towards Metz, I think. Although for now, let's leave a spy. 88% chance. Is that good? It is good. Perfect. That should hopefully allow us to attack immediately as we besiege the settlement. Another spy can move... There's not much vision here. We could potentially get a watchtower here from Bern. But we don't have a general there. We have one at Innsbruck, we do. Let's keep a spy there. And then the last spy... We don't have much vision here as well. Again, a watchtower would be quite beneficial. We do have a commander here. No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get another spy moving on towards the north up here. You can come and stand right there. Frankfurt is heavily fortified. And there's those 2 Holy Roman armies. Now, where are they actually moving off to? There's a rebel army there. Very, very strong rebel army. We've kind of neglected a lot of the Northern Empire as well, haven't we? So, Oslo, what can we do for you? Let's get an abbey in there as well. Again, we're going to continually increase our standing with the Papal State. And we do have a bit of money in our coffers for us to donate to them as well. We could get the Citadel here. We could get the Citadel, but... I think while the Mongols advance westward towards the Russians and the Poles, we don't necessarily need to worry about reinforcing these in case of invaders from the Russians and the Poles. I think they have their hands tied at the moment. I think it's primarily from the Holy Romans, and that's basically it, really. And the Milanese. Maybe we push on for the Milan. Maybe we knock Milan out, and that would force Venetians to turn onto the Holy Romans. That could be an idea. Let us know in the chat, everyone, what you think. Do we force Milan out from northern Italy? Or do we advance on their fortress on the Sardinian island? The Papal States we don't necessarily want to take. This one could quite be good. Not many potential trade resources here. But having a fortress on an island here could be quite beneficial. We could make this our navy base. Yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. Now we are here.
Your Majesty.
Is there something I can do for you?
Can we bribe the general? We are here to give money. Let's see what they do. So we've filled their coffers with a lot of money. We've gone from good to perfect. Now I've just thought as we do this, the Venetians were in my mind. We might have ruined our relations with the Venetians, our only ally at the moment. But that actually might be quite beneficial, because then that might actually allow us to go and campaign against the Venetians. We could ally with the Milan and the Papal State. It's a bit of a switcheroo, really, but then that would again mean the Hungarians would become technically our enemies because they are allied with the Venetians. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Relations improve with the Papal States. Perfect. Okay. And nothing from the Venetians. Or yet, as it stands. Now, again, we have a lot of money here. Let's see if we can get a bit of a navy built over here. Marseille, you are retraining the archers, and you can build some hulks there as well, with the cathedral being constructed.
Yes.
You can kill this Moorish army. Catapults, yeah, they'll be perfectly fine now. So now what I'm thinking is, let's push on to this area here and see if we can get a... Oh, we can get a watchtower there, can't we? See if we can get a watchtower there. Yeah, we can't put a watchtower there, unfortunately. A lot of money in the coffers again. So let's us start retraining some troops over here. Although let's... Male knights, not that experienced. Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of them. We can get some proper knights in there. Especially proper knights here. Knights Hospitaller. We can get some retinue longbowmen as well. Let's train the catapults. And let's... I mean... Do we pull this force down here? This could actually be quite a decent battle, to be fair. How much siege equipment have they got? Not that many, but the ballistas can shoot us down, and we don't actually have... Oh no, we have some cavalry. That's okay. So the ballistas is one thing, but also the siege equipment is another. They don't have that many infantry units to deal with the siege towers. I think it's basically just one unit per siege equipment with the ballistas, which can indeed shoot down the walls. So, let us go through the Empire and see what infrastructure we can build. Now, we've come round and done what we can. But in Toulouse, we're building the cannon foundry. We're going to get a very, very elite army in here. Granted, we can't do the retinue longbowmen just yet, but we should be able to in a few episodes. Or we can just shift some retinue longbowmen from over here. And we're going to get a very good and strong army. And I think we are going to advance up into the eastern side of the campaign map. Primarily this settlement here, but... At the moment, it looks orthodox. Oh, is that the Byzantines? I'm not necessarily, not sure it is it? Catholic, Orthodox. I thought the Byzantines... Yeah, this could be... I mean, if it's not the Byzantines, who else could it be? The Egyptians? The Turks? I mean, the Holy Romans could have jumped over here as well. But it looks as though they are revolting right now. I think that is from the sheer pressure of the religious states bordering it. But no matter what, I think it doesn't matter who owns this settlement, we go for the settlement. That could be very beneficial. And then if we, at that point, take that settlement, we can call a crusade fairly easy. And march on to the one and only Jerusalem, which is undergoing a plague right now. Speaking of, what year are we in? 1316. We could be very soon be getting the plague. Are these all plague? No, just that one. Jerusalem is plagued. Okay, it looks as though it could just be Jerusalem at the moment. But I know I'm pretty sure the 14th century is when the Black Death spreads, the bubonic plague spreads across and kills a lot of people across Europe. So we have to bear that in mind now, actually. Maybe we should get our troops moving very fast. But let's see if the Holy Romans attack us on that bridge. Again, we've not had any battles this episode yet. It's been cool. Holy Roman spy in Nuremberg. I'm just recruiting a spy in there, so hopefully. Yes! Come on! Death to the spies. Venice, what are you doing? Venice, is this a declaration of war? No, it's not, because we've just killed you. Get in. Unless relations have gone to poor now because of our donation to the Papal States. Venice trying to assassinate Milanese generals. It's not working. They've got a lot of assassins, actually. Holy. I just love for the Venetians to attack Bologna. Just want... Oh, it looks as though the Holy Romans are actually attacking them. Sicilian princess. Are you... Who are you trying to marry? Oh, I completely forgot about Dijon. We need to capture that settlement back as well, don't we? Hey, they've killed the heretic that we were going to kill. So we'll kill you instead. We will kill you instead. Papal States, are you going for Bologna? Or are you going for another Venetian settlement? Looks as though they are. It looks as though they are. Let's move our diplomat back up there. Oslo, Theologians Guild. Priests. No, I don't think it's great. Relations improved with Venice. Amiable. So, I mean, they've improved. Report from the Pope. The report proves... Look at this. Look at this. What is our standing with the Pope? Oh my god. That entire turn has increased our favour with the Pope tenfold. They clearly... Who doesn't like a nice bribe, eh? Who doesn't like a nice bribe? What can money not solve? Honestly. Got cathedrals left, right and centre. Trait increase. Yeah, perfect. I am concerned of this notification below the end of turn report. I honestly think that is the plague. I think it's death stalks the land. Here we go. Stautham. Oh, God. Christopher Lambert, is he plagued? He's not plagued. Do we move him out now? Do we move him out now? This could be the start of something.
Sire.
This could be the start of something.
Of course, sire.
Is that an Imperial Assassin? Right, you can come and kill him.
Name thy
Please.
target, sire.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to have to keep an eye on this. We are going to have to keep an eye on this. Let's actually get some watchtowers around here. We can get some watchtowers here.
Yes. Nothing shall
Oh, we've
escape
got
your notice
pretty
in
good
these
visibility there now. You can jump back up on that bridge. The agent detected in Venice, which we killed. Agent detected in Nuremberg, which we also killed because of our amazing spy. Now, the spy is staying there up north. Unfortunately, I would like a spy eastwards just to see what the Mongols are doing. But unfortunately, I don't think we can get there in time. Now, what can you kill? 39% on him. No, 95. Oh, we'll kill him. We'll kill him.
Away with you, infidel.
Infidel. We'll infidel you. Now, you jump
Ready. Aye, sire.
in there. We have... Can you go in there? What? Oh, that was the very large Sicilian army, wasn't it? Can you jump in there, please? Get away from that Sicilian army until we've... they've got the big ships as well. The war galleys. How many turns do you reckon it'll take for us to actually get something substantial to face that massive onslaught of Sicilian navy? Toulouse? We can retrain you guys, and I think we can only retrain... Oh, we can't train any there. Can we get some in Valencia or Zaragoza? I think we could actually get some in Zaragoza, couldn't we? We can indeed. And unfortunately not in Valencia, but we're getting 3 trained up in Marseille as well. Now, we do have some more money.
Yes,
do we donate it to the Papal States, or do we keep hold of it? I think for now we keep hold of it. We keep hold of it for now. Spy, you can stay there. Venetian assassin there. Little concerned of the Mongols as well, but hopefully, it's nothing too bad. Let's keep getting this princess up here. How many turns are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 turns. How old are you? 30. Oh, you're getting on a bit, aren't you? You're getting on a bit. Cardinals moving down south. Again, there's really not much else we can do in terms of battles. We've got a Milanese spy there. If you go there, can we put a tower there? We can. We can. Great. Now you can jump there in case that Sicilian army lands. Or do we just try and offload them to this Milanese fortress? But we're not at war with them, are we? There's really not much we can do here. We're just going to have to try and besiege Dijon, I think. But Stauffen is now played. You are not played. So, you can come out with us. Let's get some... What are we actually dealing with in here? Spear Militia, Chivalric Knights. We need some Swiss Pikemen. Okay. City Hall. A lot of buildings are damaged. Now, let's get some Spearmen in there for the Knights. Unfortunately, we need some infantry. Now, where can we get this infantry from? We can get it from here. We can get it from here. You can jump over there. Where can we get some cavalry from? You can just jump back over here. No! Damn it! This isn't good. This is not good. I don't think we'll win this. Let's see what damage we can do with this. Let's get into it.
Yes, sire. We bring the battle to the enemy.
They do have crossbows. They will definitely win this. However, where are they? Oh, they're coming from this angle. They're coming from this angle. Let's rotate. We definitely won't win this. But let's see if we can kill the general. Because if we can kill the general, that should give us a bit of an advantage to clearing out the rest of the rebel army when it comes to it. What's coming forward? Sergeant Spearman, Spear Militia. I really kind of just want our spearmen to engage with the cavalry. They're just running. They're literally just running straight for us. Go fire arrows. Fire arrows. Spearmen. Town Militia running. Chivalric Knights running. Let's keep running. They're clearly following the spearmen. So let's... Wait, are they? Are they? Are they? You guys go that way. You guys come center. Chivalric Knights, go into them. Go into them. Just everybody on this. Everybody on these. Everybody on these. Everybody on this general unit. Everybody on this general. Where is he? I mean, not looking good. Chivalric Knights. Chivalric Knights. Crossbow Militia, they're reloading. You guys fire on to these. Oh no, they're engaging with us. Town Militia. You guys fight them. We've already had one route. We've already had one route. Let's just speed this up. Get it over with.
Only to drop to swallow.
Well,
Next time it'll be
nearly killed 100.
Sups from this most foul cup.
But I think that was always going to happen, wasn't it?
Retreat.
Now that was a fairly quick battle, but James Tyler is en route to take back Dijon. Can we get some cavalry in here, though, that aren't infected? Can we get some cavalry in here? We can. Let's get some 3 cavalry units in there as well. They can probably reach over to Dijon in one turn, so we can besiege them next turn. Perfect! Now, lots of money in the coffers. Can't retrain any more ships around here because we are already doing so. You can... No, you can stay there, actually. We're still blockading the Spanish port up here. And we're not doing anything with this one. So let's go and blockade this... Oh, no, we can't, can we? Oh, that's so annoying.
Who do you want?
That is so frustrating.
Ready, sire.
Maybe we could take this fleet around here, actually.
A fine day to sail.
Maybe we can take this fleet around here. Hang on a second. Let's go and join up with the main force up here. See if we can retrain most of this. And then we'll have our massive navy. Now, are the Spanish going to attack us this turn? Are the Spanish going to attack us this turn? Please. We're killing this rebel general for a bit of XP. He is, of course, dead because our English assassins are notoriously great killers. Other cardinals moving down into the Spanish mainland. Holy Roman, another spy. We can definitely kill that spy off. You're moving up towards Hamburg, it seems. Yep, okay, I think you're going towards Hamburg. Venetian assassins moving eastward and northward. That is cause for concern. We are only amiable, with them, as it stands. So, we need to keep an eye on them at the moment. We've got better relations with the Hungarians and... Oh, is this a marriage proposal? No, it's not. No, it is not. A Venetian assassin, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? And the Sicilians have clearly done what we knew they were going to do. The spy keeps going in and out. We need to try and kill that spy, but he's really good. Oh, the Milanese pushing onto Genoa. No, they are not, so they have now retreated. Ceasefire, pay tribute of... No. Enough with your stupidity and your stupid offers. You would only cease fire if you were on the losing end. Captain Leonard, yeah, he's dead. We know he is dead. Now, Oslo Merchants Guild. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we wanted. Boom. Oslo. Look at all that beautiful trade now. Relations report. Relations worsened with Russia and Egypt. Russia might actually attack us, you know. Let's just retrain some troops up here. What can we get? Some mailed knights, some spearmen. We've got enough spearmen. Knight stables, mailed knights. We actually need to increase this castle to a fortress as soon as possible. Let's just retrain these guys, get some more cavalry because we don't actually have that many cavalry. I know there's a rebel army here that we need to be concerned about, but I would like to try and fight that just so we can put a watchtower over here to see any oncoming Russian troops and invaders. We have a fleet here not doing anything. Let's get rid of that. We cannot. You can only disband while docked at a port. There we go. Oh, we had a spy on it. We had a spy on it. That is why we had that one. Oh, God. We have so many spies. Trait increase for the assassin, no doubt. Construction approved. Cathedral in Rennes. Construction. Faction announcements. Robert of York. Congratulations. Prince Harry, trait increase. Nothing else. Large city ready to be upgraded. Marseille. You know what? Absolutely. Let's get that upgraded as fast as possible. End of turn. Death stalks the land. Staufen. And the general is still not infected, which is still good. That is what we like to see. Now, you guys, jump in there. Attack them. They have reinforced their settlement, actually, and it looks as though our spy cannot open the gatehouse for us, which is annoying. But, nevertheless, we can just attrition these guys down. We can just attrition them down. We've got enough infantry, I think, to deal with all of this, and spearmen to deal with the cavalry, and then enough cavalry to chase down these crossbow militia. I think we should be good. We'll just attrition them down for the next 8 turns. And, hello. Aerial spy. Can we kill you guys? 23%. 95. There we go. Is that another trait increase? It is not. We need to keep an eye on this spy in case they decide to infiltrate Antwerp and do anything. Let's get a spy in there just in case. Let's get a spy in there. Is that a good spy? A very good spy. Of course it is. If we take these guys out, Antwerp would be happy. Inquisitor. Can we kill the Inquisitor? 40%. Not great, to be honest. We'll get the captain again next turn. Assassination, construction, agent found. Assassination looks yes. Blah, 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 blah. Now. Got a watchtower there. We need a watchtower up here as well, don't we?
Where to, sire?
Hopefully, we have enough troops to go and take on these guys. Viking raiders. They could be quite good. We need some archers. Or crossbows. We don't have that many there. Can we actually train some or recruit some? We can get one Pavese crossbowman. Perhaps we might do that. How old are you actually? You might be getting on a bit. 37. Oh, okay, you're not getting on too much. Just in case the princess gets there a little bit late. Now, this Sicilian army, are you going to take this fight? You are going to take this fight. You're going to take this fight. Perfect. Here we go. What are we dealing with? Italian militia. Armoured sergeants, Lamberto. He's very loyal. Religiously devout, born conqueror. Well, promising strategist, night fighter, feels appreciated farming knowledge, admires technology, reserved, overseer tutor, siege engineer, guard dog. Okay, fine armour, so he's going to take a few hits before he dies against Perkin Fridge. Now, in relation to actual fridges, this guy seems pretty decent as well. Stable master when commanding cavalry. Good job, we do have some cavalry. Winning first. Overseer master archer as well. Okay, this could be a very good battle. A very balanced battle as well. We are going to take manual control, of Captain Simmons' army in Marseille. It does only comprise of what I know as spear militia and archers as well. So we're going to leave the army out of it for now. It's just going to be Perkin Fridge versus Lamberto. But, everybody, on that note, we're going to be leaving it there. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.